Hello everybody and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. And today is the start of our Jurassic World or Jurassic Saga Reborn Park. So for this first build, I will be doing the birdcage from Jurassic Park 3. But first, I need to make the guest entrance. So let's just put some hotels, maybe. Some fine hotels. Yeah. This is kind of like JP3 style. And then maybe if we do something like just largen and this. That should be good. And place it like this. And we can have some shops back here. So yeah. Doesn't need to be a perfect angle. Well, that could work. And then let's maybe put down a restroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Okay, that's just weird to say. Like, our restrooms are now open for whenever nature calls. Why? Why do you need to say it like that? I don't know how to do this. This is gonna be hard. I think it's this. Yeah, let's just go with it, mate. Mate, you just go with it. Go with the flow. There we go. Now I'm actually getting some food. There we go. Let's decide what this will be. Let's do milkshakes. Milkshake. Yes, milkshakes. Milkshakes are life. Milkshakes are nice. Milkshakes are everything. Are everything nice. You know, let's just have like some more earthy texture going this way.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Just to attract more people here. So on this side, here is where I will be building the aviary. So yeah, first need to place down some stuff to make people actually come this time. Do this. And then, yeah, how do we do this? There we go. And this. There we go. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so that should be good. What are we gonna do next? I wonder. Hmm. Now we have this. Just fill it in nicely. There we go. Now that will be cutting this side, but just make it more like natural. Naturality. a natural fact, I guess. A natural fact. Okay, so I guess now it's time to start building the aviary. Use the classic Jurassic Park. Classic Jurassic. And then, yeah, just build this way. I think that's like the main shape, I guess. Yeah, maybe some like indents in some areas. Yeah. And then now we need to raise the terrain so that I can make the cliff that was over there. Actually, it would be easier just to like grab from here. And let's just put the intensity to max. It might not be the most accurate version if I do this, but I think it's like kind of something that we all want, I guess, for it. So I think what I'm gonna do for this is a little waterfall, I guess. So now we can put on the rocks for this. Where is it? Rocks. Let's use the dynamic rocks. It's not gonna look like the most realistic, I guess, but it's gonna probably look a little bit like how it did in the movie. So, yeah, that's all we need really. It to look similar. Ooh, little cave. I actually have a little trick that I want to use for this. So I'm gonna put little ones like this, little rocks like this. So maybe a little bit like, yeah. And then now we add the water. I mean, yeah, we don't want them to die. So let's just add a little pondy, I guess. This is probably not going to be the most accurate, but who cares? Hey, this is just like a park, just to express how it looked, not to totally get it right. Get it there. And do this kind of. Hmm. some little pieces of land, and then we'll just like make the random shapes like this. Then we'll have this big area of space. Yeah, let me just actually move back to the decorations, because yeah, we need more variety in the rocks. Whoa, that's big. But nothing too big. There's nothing too big. And then maybe as like a little extra color over here. Yeah, this looks a little more natural, I guess, if you could say that. There we go. That should be good. No areas for them to go in. I think collision is on. I don't know. Where is it? No. Can I search? That would be nice. Wait. Metal. Metal. Confirm. Walls. No, I don't think it's. Yeah, I think it's maybe by columns. Let's just see if I'm correct. No, I'm not. Gantries. Gantries. Okay, where do you want to be? So, on most of these, they won't be able to sit on it. Except for maybe this one, but they'll like sink into it, I guess. And then we need a feeder. That's probably a good idea. So that they don't die. I mean, nobody wants that. Definitely. Nobody wants that. Okay, now onto more of less. Just put it everywhere. Put it everywhere. Don't make it too much. Still leave some areas for breathing space, I guess. Yeah, that looks pretty good for areas. And then over here, just a little bit of a bush. And it's like a slow charm. Transfer over to this. I think I did a pretty good job. I think. Let me see if I can do what I wanted to do. Just need to find where it is. It's not under gantries. rocks. Do you wanna come out? If I'm categorized. Um, him. Wait. Oh, yeah. No walls, no. Not blueprints. Modules? No. Just come out already. You know what? I'll just, for now, just put some trees in the damn rocks. Like some plants coming out. So that you can see some life. No, that look weird. There we go. Took a lot of thinking for that. And I don't usually think so much about one tree placement, so yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that looks pretty good. Now it's time for those bushy trees. Bushy? I mean, it's pretty bushy, I guess. Like, can you see anything? No, then you'll see branches. That's not good. Oh, I think I found it. Did I find it? Yes, I did. And just boom, rotate. Just to put some extra pizzazz on it. Extra spin. I mean, that looks pretty good, I guess. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Add more trees. Definitely. Trying to look for that specific tree. I think I'm just using the same one. That's probably a problem. Yeah, it's probably a problem. There we go. That looks nice. Just makes it look more realistic. And now it's time to first add this. For some babies that I will be following on with in the next episode. So I will just be sitting here waiting for those. And now it's time for this. This. Yes. The moment everyone's been waiting for. One damn placement. Of some stupid thing nobody thought. It isn't an alien. It's like requires aviary. Are you dumb or are you stupid? I think both. Just to make it so it's not so boring. Let's just do the Jurassic World one because I don't think there's like one for what I need. Where do you want to be? There. Okay. That's good. Good enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Yes. And then maybe roughen terrain a little bit. Why can't I go inside? Now I'm inside. Smooth. Roughen. Water. Water. Some more bottles of water. Would you like some more bottles of water? In my best accent. Would you like some more bottles of water? Sorry to all the English people. I just offended. Sorry. I just had to. Okay, so now it's actually time for what we need to be doing, which is
Ladies
everything,
and
I
gentlemen,
guess.
we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
Are they so amazing? Yeah, and that's the question. Are they that amazing? Oh yeah, so here's a question. What should I do as my next closure in this part? So just like put it in the comments or something. Then yeah, I'll see. And then I'll do that. Or I could just do the other thing that was in that poll that most of you guys probably saw. If you didn't, go vote now. Well, voting already over because, you know, I'm busy doing this now. Let's do this. I'll make it more smooth, so it's not just like, yeah, more smoothness. There we go. Smooth it. There we go. So now it's not just like cliff, if you get what I'm saying. And now it's time for this. Well, there's really only one creature I can add in here, so let's just do it already. Is there also a version? That's closest. This is as close as I can get it. Or I could just do random. Random. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a few batches of those terrifying things. Which one looks the best? this one. You. You look the best, so these two. So I have 2 males, so it's easier for all the breeding to happen. And maybe a few more. A few more creatures.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Strictly speaking, the pteranodon isn't actually a dinosaur, but a prehistoric
Yes.
reptile, a flying reptile at that. Imagine the spectacle of these animals soaring through the skies. Well, I guess we don't need to imagine it since we've added them to our collection.
Okay. 3 males and 6 females. So yeah, that should be good for breeding.
Incubation complete. For release.
How is it? How you guys enjoying this? Mates.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome
Mateys.
a pteranodon to the park.
There we go. Is there collision on these rocks? I think. Yeah, there is. Don't worry, everybody. I'm smart. Hey, you chilling already? Hey, you chilling already? Nice. I like him. I'm gonna call him Jeff because his name's Jeff. His name's Jeff. Because his name's Jeff. That's why I'm naming him Jeff. Okay. Pause. So, let's choose male, female. Yes. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and also comment what you guys want me to do as my enclosure for the next video. Bye bye.